And he a good fella, y'all. I put it in the ceiling in the basement and knocked the cellar off. Nah. White boy, I can sell it off. Outside, I raise the bar high when my cell is off. My grams be 0.7. Size of mosquito bites, I'm selling off. This white boy rap to make a statement. And you from right here tell it all. Let me see your PSI, cause I'm a felon, y'all. Whatever he inform is meant for the feds, he'll get involved. I brought work in for the white man. Get a job.
This is what we doing? I mean, it's Sunday. Is this what we doing? Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm checking back in, man, back with a blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button, and wait. I appreciate all the support, man. Salute to the subscribers, salute to the supporters, everything like that. Stock drop list comes out Tuesday, so be on the lookout for that. It's probably coming out Tuesday. And Meat Rod blog, man. Yeah, the Meat Rod blog. What I gonna do the blog, y'all niggas? Why y'all pissing me off, man? Why y'all be messing with me? Why y'all be, now I gotta put the Meat Rod blog out, man. If YouTube will approve it, it will be out after the stock drop list, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the backup channel. I think I got like 2,000 subs, so let's try to keep running that up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pin that comment, the link to that channel will be pinned to the top of this, top comment of this blog. So make sure you click on it, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Now, A-War versus Gwitty. I watched the face off. I thought these niggas kind of talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You sorry. No, you whack. You know, I'm gonna 30 you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna do this. So then I watched the battle. Keep it real. Gwitty was terrible. Gwitty was terrible in this battle, man. Man, what y'all be seeing in Gwitty, man? I just gotta know. I get it. He on Angryfan and he be funny. He be on live and he be funny. He the album. Bro, that nigga is not good, bro. I don't care what none of y'all niggas say. I do not care what none of y'all niggas say about other niggas and their personalities and their coolness. As far as rapping and beating quality opponents, Gwitty ain't that nigga, bro. He is not that nigga at all. In this battle, A-War beating this nigga with straight freestyles.
That he smokes crack rocks. You need to take care of that stank on you. Because they smelling a paper trail through the crowd, son. I'm a killer. You ready to die? Because a death certificate's the outcome, a born sinner, in church clothes too. The massacre is about done. I am the blueprint. Yeah, we naming albums. Yo, you rock with this loud bum. Y'all rock with this loud bum. He call himself the album. Okay, let's turn it up a bit. Back-to-back rounds for the album like a double disc. Couple hits. I said back-to-back rounds for the album like a double disc. Couple hits. Then I'm hitting paper like a cheat sheet. Cut your life short. I turned the album to an EP. You can never... If you watch the show, you know Hitman was the greatest of bosses. He'll come in a couple times a week with a challenge where these guys can make him a profit. One night they played hide and seek. Gwitty won.
No,
he hit away for the long. I said, if you watch the show, you know Hitman was the greatest of bosses. He'll come in a couple times a week with a challenge where they can make him a profit. One night they played hide and seek. Gwitty won. He hid away for the longest. They finally found him the next day in J2 room, and then he came out the closet.
That some bullshit. All this shit was whack. He'll have like one little sprinkle in of a nice bar. You're like, oh, that was kind of nice right there. And then about 10 or 15 whack bars, and then finally another good bar. He was not good at all in this battle, man. And Gwitty was in a good position, bro. Niggas was rooting for him on bags and bodies to get the bags and bodies. Remember, Hitman didn't pick him at first, and then someone had to back out, and then the community and everybody was like, oh, what about Gwitty? He was on RBE. There was talks about him in A-Verb battling. You remember that? He kept calling out A-Verb. He probably could have got that battle, bro. But I just think at the end of the day, like, he just really wasn't performing. He lost to Big Cannon badly on that platform. You know what I'm saying? He might have had a battle over there that he won or did decent in, but for the most part, you just knew him on RBE as just someone that was just basically, like cheering for niggas bars and shit, reacting all crazy. I think ARP really got tired of that shit, bro. I mean, this ain't coming from ARP. I never asked him about it or nothing, but when I used to watch a lot of battles, he was like a serious sideshow. Like niggas will say a reference, he'll be like, yo, I ate there. That's crazy. I had a cheesecake there. Or, yo, I had a steak there. Like, he could just be saying his random ass shit. And he became like the sideshow of the battle. And I don't know. Just knowing ARP and his personality, bro, like, there ain't no shit that he gonna be interested in. So I'm not surprised he don't battle on RBE no more. I'm not surprised none of the Max in 2023. I don't even think he battled on that platform at all. And him and ARP ain't fell out or nothing. I just think ARP was just like, I start pushing some other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because Gwitty is somebody that he'll get online and hype up a battle. That's really how he that's really how he stay in book. We're in an era where niggas are not promoting battles and Gwitty is promoting battles or promoting himself, which promotes the battle and that gets him booked. But as far as beating talent, no, he can't beat Big Cannon, can't beat A-Ward, he can't beat Verb, can't beat none of these niggas. None of these niggas. He can beat some low level niggas maybe. But I don't even know, like, it's a lot, it's some bricks that'll smoke him right now. It's some bricks I'll put money on that'll smoke this nigga right now. And some other niggas, a lot of these I was watching rookies and sophomores where you already, he can't beat a lot. He can't beat Foots, can't beat Souffleur Soul. He can't beat a lot of these niggas. He can't beat Eunice. A lot of these niggas he can't beat. So I'm not surprised he's not on URL. I'm not surprised he's not on no major league cooking because he has been very overrated, bro. Cap, you gotta stop gassing this nigga too, Cap. I mean, you know, I fuck with you, but you be having this nigga on the show, he be talking like he's just that nigga. And he ain't. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. He ain't. Another thing I want to talk about, and I know. I said I wasn't going to do any more Brizz vlogs, really. You know what I'm saying? Or not talk about Brizz. He out of battle rap. I do got something I want to say, though. So somebody sent me a video. Brizz dissing Angryfan.
For real. Caps, your vulture ass better stop. You better stop that shit, man. Niggas got the audacity, man. Everything they got and everything they got is off the back of battle rappers, man. Niggas don't show up. Them niggas don't have no talents, no skills, nothing. You niggas is all mooching, leeching type of balls. And it's just accepted because you've been doing it for so long. All you niggas. Niggas don't have no talent, man. Niggas ain't skilled. Niggas ain't offer this culture nothing, ain't bring nothing to the table. Y'all took. Who you found? Who you put on? Who wouldn't exist if it wasn't for you? Who career would be different if it wasn't for you?
I click on it. I'm like, he going off on how Angryfan ain't brought nothing to the culture. He's a vulture. He made all his money off the labor in the backs of us. I mean, bro, I might do what I did with Easy in terms of like the docuseries. I might do that with Brizz. I kind of feel like he has one of the biggest fall from graces in battle rap history. And I can kind of like pinpoint the steps. It's a little bit hard because I was locked up when him and Mook got into that little situation on stage. So a lot of things around that time, I don't really know what led up to it, really. I don't really know what happened after that. Really, as far as like in the blogs and shit, I don't really know how him and Blackface and all these people got into it. Like it's some non-clarity I have with that situation. But from where Brizz was to where he's at now, if you think about it, bro, he went from like underrated fan favorite to being like one of them niggas to like literally like people kind of feeling sorry for him, like niggas did him dirty or something at one point in time when he was kind of talking about how URL was trying to pay Mook more money or let Mook know about the battle before they let him know. Like all these little things he was trying to say about why the battle wasn't going on. He was getting a little bit of sympathy to now niggas dead ass don't fuck with Brizz, bro. And don't even like the nigga really. Like he didn't like, that's the spectrum of where Brizz is right now. I don't see him battling at all. And the more and more he talks, the more and more further away from battle rap he's going to become anyway. Because now he didn't kind of went from, yeah, I kind of want Brizz to battle to people like, man, fuck Brizz. That's type time shit. So I'm watching this live, right? He dissing Angryfan. Brizz represents, bro, one of the worst kind of battlers when you think about it from a blogger standpoint. Cause you know, obviously we come in a battle rap, we try to support niggas, we try to promote people and stuff like that. I know sometimes that get lost in the sauce, but especially in the glory days of battle rap, you know, the 2012, 2013, 2014, when battle rap was like super, super, super lit, around the Summer Madness 2 and stuff, promoting battle rap was like really, really big. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like me and Angryfan are two people that Brizz should never be dissing. Now, granted, we talk our shit now, so you can diss us now, because I know I've been talking my shit. But you've been kind of saying slick shit even before then. And it's just like, bro, when you find somebody, yo, and he's like a diamond in the rough, and niggas don't know about him, and then you kind of shed light on him, and you promote him, and you tell niggas he the man, and when he's doing great, you give him all his praise, and you blogging about him, and you talking about him. For him to get to where he is, and then be like, yo, these niggas didn't bring nothing to the culture. That's really what Brizz, and he kind of like the worst nigga in battle rap and doing shit like that. As far like when you a blogger and you look at stuff, I remember. Let me tell you a story. Story time with Unbiased, man. When Brizz was battling on Spit That Heat, he was relatively unknown. They had a lot of talent. They had Blu-ray Blade. They had Chef Trez was down there. Who else did they have? You know, Automatic Ray, all these different people. They had a lot of people that was kind of bubbling around that time. And that Spit That Heat league started to kind of grow into like a kind of respectable league. You know what I'm saying? And Facebook groups was really popular. So Spit That Heat Facebook group was like kind of popping. And Emerge was T-Top and Brizz. Like, yo, these might be like two of the better guys on the platform. So early on, Milltown Blow being down in Atlanta, he's trying to get some support. Milltown Blow used to, you know, hit me up like, yo, Chris, you should come out to the event, host the event, everything. So when first time I would go to Spit That Heat, I see Brizz, and I'm like telling the ballers, I'm like, yo, let's do a cypher. So we all outside, niggas just rapping. This nigga go, this nigga. I put the camera on these niggas, and I put it out, the Spit That Heat cypher. In the comment section, niggas used to be like, yo, who is so-and-so? Who is so-and-so? You know, who is Brizz or whatever.
And I got Glocks, Tri-8Os and hecklers. I may blow the Westons. I load that toaster, a nigga. You ain't having Egos for breakfast. Appreciate the talent, but I cherish it first. They calls it a gift. I swear it's a curse. I write like my hand infected. I plan to wreck shit, and I can't wait like I'm anorexic. And I don't care what nigga is hot. If they ain't with sons, then I figured they twat. Listen now. Oh, nigga, I was like...
Say I'm now on the comeback. You wrote that? The potentest rapper, who wanna smoke that? Vatican flow, they think I'm living with a pope at. Hanging MCs, now where the rope at? I open you niggas. I don't even come close to you niggas. I see the bitch in you emotional niggas. Here the hoes come. Here to lecture you. We just some intellectuals, ain't never had our toes done cause we ain't metrosexuals. From the days your mom made you eat your vegetables, I dot I's if you missed the point, no decimals.
That was the first time that I can think of anybody ever shed any light on Brizz outside of just his battles, like any other light on Brizz. Because the media at that time wasn't what it is now. Niggas wasn't coming to all the events. So I was the only blogger coming to a Spit That Heat event at first. So eventually, Blow started booking Angryfan to host, and sometimes he'll book me to host, and Caps was fucking with the platform really heavy.
Spit That Heat, John and Don. We about to get into a crazy battle. Two of my niggas right here. You know what I'm saying? On the right, we got Spit That Heat's on CT.
Team wordplay, nigga. BMF in this bitch. Milltown, let's rock.
You know what I'm saying? The Angryfan gonna introduce my man to the left.
Early, to my left. We're from Boston. You
already know. Excel, 508, Brockton in the building. You already know.
We used to go to fucking Nords and tell Nord, yo, Brizz and T-Top need to come to URL, give them a PG. And Milltown Blow was very egotistical. So he kind of like, he didn't really want URL to use any of his people unless they were willing to like, it needed to be a branch. Like Spit That Heat needed to be like a platform to get you to URL. He didn't like the fact that you could just come down here, take T-Top from the platform, and then don't fuck with the platform no more. So Milltown Blow used to be real extra with Norbs and real threatening. Like, yo, we like, you know, you fuck with these niggas like it's an issue kind of thing. And I remember Norbs kind of like falling back from the host, like, I won't even fuck with no Spit That Heat niggas. Like, they got to leave the platform for me to even fuck with them. And I remember being like the middleman between Milltown Blow and North, like trying to talk to him like, oh, y'all niggas need to work this out, da-da-da. And Milltown's issue was, if you gonna take talent, at least do a Proving Ground event in Atlanta. Come down to Atlanta, do a PG. Like, give other niggas shot, not just Brizz and T-Top. We got Blu-ray Blade, Automatic Ray, this dude. Had a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes that's on Bullpen was on that league too. So he was kind of like, give everybody a shot, not just them two. So he was like being real extra. And because Norris wasn't doing a PG in Atlanta, he kind of didn't really want to allow Norris to use the people he was fucking with. Like, he was being extra with Norris and shit. So the first event where T-Top battled City Towers, if you notice, Milltown Blow is hosting.
What's good, man? It's your boy Milltown Blow.
I'm Box with you checking in, man. What's good?
What's good, man? We got the exclusive vodka right here. Shout out to them. Shout out URL. We ain't live at the Proving Grounds. Make some noise, y'all.
Yeah! One of the reasons why he hosting is because he was like one of them niggas like, yo, I'm supporting everything that gotta go with my niggas. You fucking with my niggas, you fucking with me type shit. And he flips the coin. Me and him host that battle. If you look at Brizz's first, if you look at one of Brizz's first Proving Grounds, he got on an Angryfan shirt. So when I look at blogs later on, I see Brizz talking about, you know, Angryfan is a vulture. He never did nothing good for the culture. He never did. And he starts lumping bloggers into it. Like, all these bloggers all they did was make money on the backs of us and all this kind of shit like that. It's just like, bro, as much negativity as like we may talk about now, because there's a lot of it, there was a time when promoting battle rap was like really, really big. I know it kind of gets lost in the shuffle a little bit now, but like a blogger stamping you went a long way. Like, it went a long fucking way for like niggas to really like stamp you or whatever. And I mean, obviously your talent took you to where you need to be, but I think Brizz lose sight of that. And that's why I feel like he ain't gonna come back to battle rap, because I feel like he don't have no allies. So when niggas don't fuck with you, when fans turn against you and media turn against you, and then you got battlers turning against you and shit like that, you better be amazing in your first battle back. Because if you not, everybody, you let him battle and fuck around and lose. They're gonna kill him. So it's kind of like, I feel like all that pressure is why he won't battle. But it just had me thinking, like, I was like, ain't no way. As many times as Caps had you on his platform and used to like ask you to come back, ask you to come back, ask you to come back. So now that niggas is just like, oh, well, you know, if you ain't gonna do this, why you coming out doing battles if you not gonna do, why you hosting if you not gonna battle? And like, that's just another criticism. That's just shit you gotta deal with. And when I look at a lot of these dudes, man, I be thinking they don't have no tough skin, bro. Like, niggas can say so much shit about me, and I'm like still here. I'm still just blah. It just rub off. I'm not gonna say nothing that no one said about me has bothered me, or I, you know, away from y'all, I haven't thought about it. Like, damn, I can't believe, you know, so-and-so said this and that. But for the most part, to go on live and be whining and all this kind of stuff when you know deep down that niggas supported the fuck out of you. Like, Brizz know that. So to come with this vote, like, we weren't even making no fucking YouTube money back then, bro. Like 2014 and shit, niggas' channels weren't even monetized really. So to act like, oh, they just been eating off us. Eating off what? Like, well, we was promoting you when you weren't even worth any money. Like, doing a Brizz blog would get you fucking 1,200 views. Like, oh, there's a dude named Brizz. Like, you weren't even popping enough. You weren't Verb. You weren't fucking Rex. You wasn't these niggas that got the views, but we were still telling niggas. I did a PG blog, like the top 5 people that need a PG. He was one of them. Like, I don't get, like, y'all are PG niggas. At that time, me and Angryfan, we're bigger than y'all are. When we promote y'all, it's just kind of like for you to kind of be on that shit. I was just thinking like, yo, Brizz represent everything I hate about battle rappers. Like, there's this arrogance about them and this forgetting where I come from mentality. So, I don't know. Just my thoughts, man.